19 small children slaughtered by a gunman not much older than they were. He was the legal owner of 2 AR-15 style rifles.
They are assault rifles. It's the first thing he did when he turned 18.
A week ago, a day after his 18th birthday, he bought a rifle, according to the local state senator. Next day, 375 rounds of ammunition. 2 days after that, a second rifle. 4 days later, shot 19 kids and 2 adults dead. This killer couldn't legally buy a beer, too immature, but could legally buy weapons of war.
Maybe we could at least agree that we should raise the age for purchasing these weapons.
Unlikely. Just last year, lawmakers lowered to 18 the age some Texans can get a handgun license. For rifles, Texas law mirrors federal. 18 and up, you can buy one of these after just a basic background check. But from an unlicensed dealer or at a gun show, no check required. Here, in liberal-leaning California, the legal age to buy assault-style rifles was upped to 21 in 2019, struck down 2 weeks ago, back to 18. Why? America would not exist without the heroism of the young adults who fought and died in our Revolutionary Army, wrote Judge Ryan Nelson. Today, we reaffirm that our Constitution still protects the right that enabled their sacrifice, the right of young adults to keep and bear arms. So, 18-year-olds in California can buy semi-automatic weapons today, in part because teenage soldiers died carrying single-shot muskets in a war more than 200 years ago.
Stronger gun laws save lives. Weaker gun laws cause gun crime and gun violence. The data is in. We need our lawmakers to act.
This latest tragedy in Texas is very far from an isolated instance of a legally armed teenaged attacker. Just 11 days ago, an 18-year-old white supremacist gunned down 13 people in a predominantly black neighborhood of Buffalo, New York, also armed with a semi-automatic weapon that he was also legally allowed to buy and own. And, of course, Jake, what just happened in Uvalde brings back memories for all of us of what happened in Sandy Hook, Connecticut, nearly 10 years ago now. 20 kids and 6 adults killed there, also by a teenaged gunman, also armed with an AR-15 that was bought legally. Now, in the aftermath of Sandy Hook, Connecticut changed some laws, mainly around magazines for these type of rifles. Will Texas make any changes now? Unlikely. Last summer, when Governor Abbott was making it basically easier for Texans to carry, he said this: Texas will always be the leader in defending the Second Amendment. And at that press conference earlier today, seemed in no mood for any change. Jake?